So now that I've given you an overview of the Reloop Beatmix, let me show you how quick and easy it is to get mixing. I'm first going to load a track to deck 1 and press play. Let's try out a few of the effects. First we have the Bipolar Filter, which provides a high pass if I turn it clockwise and a low pass if I turn it anti-clockwise. We also have a classic flanger effect, which I'm selecting using the Effects Select knob. Another great effect is the Beat Masher, which, as you can hear, creates some interesting remix and beat repeat type effects. I can also set a loop on the fly by first selecting the loop length with the loop size encoder and then activating it by pushing the loop size encoder. Once the loop is activated, I can continue to adjust the loop length before deactivating the loop by pushing the encoder again. As you can see, I already have 3 cue points assigned to track 1, which I can also trigger live. Okay, let's try a basic mix. With the line fader down on channel 2 and the crossfader in the middle, I'm now going to load a track to deck 2 and cue it to its first downbeat. Now I need to prepare track 2 for mixing into track 1. I'm first going to press the headphone cue button for channel 2 so that I can hear the track through my headphones. With my other ear, I'm going to continue listening to track 1. At the beginning of a new phrase of track 1, I'm going to launch track 2 by using the cut button, which you'll remember stands for cue and play. I now have track 2 playing in my left ear through the headphones, and by using a combination of the pitch control and pitch bending on the platter, I'm going to match the tempo of track 2 with the tempo of track 1. This can also be done automatically using the sync button, but if you're a new DJ, I strongly recommend that you learn how to mix manually first using your ears. I now have the tempo of track 2 matched as closely as I can to track 1, so I'm ready to start my mix. Again, I'm going to wait for an appropriate time to launch track 2, which is at the start of a new phrase, or ideally at the start of track 1's outro. Now that I've launched track 2, and it's playing in sync with track 1, I'm going to slowly bring it into the mix using the line fader. To make the mix even smoother, I can turn the bass and possibly the mid of track 1 down whilst fading track 2 up. Now you can hear both tracks are in the mix, so now all I need to do is gradually fade track 1 out so that track 2 will continue playing as the master track. I can now stop track 1 or load another track to deck 1 to keep the mix going.